It's a great pleasure for me to welcome to Excursions Kris N. Kris, thanks for being here.
Thank you for having me, Nikki.
You brought some dulcet tones with you as well. The lovely Lindsey Keene. Lindsey, thanks for being here.
Thanks.
And bless your heart, you're like many of us congested at this particular moment of the season of the year.
Yep.
But you're in here, and it sounded great. I really enjoyed listening to you at Soundcheck. It's Kris N's CD release party tonight. The album is called The Thankful Parade. You can see the show, get a copy of the disc your own tonight at Canal Street Tavern. But we get a little sneak peek. Thanks again for coming, and if you would please go right ahead with the tune.
Restless stomach, idle hands, only one thing can fix these things. The sky is blue, the blue is blue, reflecting off you. Pale, perfect skin with a hiccup now and then. Only one thing that I need. All at once, John Cusack seemed a bit more normal. You're 1 through 5 on my top 5, 1 through 5. And all at once, you and me seemed a little bit crazy. It's bliss to find, that's bliss to find, that's bliss. Restless stomach, idle hands, only one thing can fix these things. The sky is blue, the blue is blue, reflecting off you. Morning lips, midnight hips, only one thing that I ask. Will you be mine? Yeah, will you be mine? Will you? All at once, John Cusack seemed a bit more normal. You're 1 through 5 on my top 5, 1 through 5. And all at once, you and me seemed a little bit crazy. It's bliss to find, that's bliss to find, that's bliss. All at once, and all at once, all at once.
It's Kris N live in studio. Beautiful Lindsey Keene singing along as well. I love the subject matter of your tunes. First of all, it's such a really positive record. I just love that.
Thank you. Yeah, it sort of set out to do that. I wanted something that when I sing, I feel good about it, and when people can connect to it in a positive manner.
There's no, well, you hit it. You definitely did that. It's called The Thankful Parade, and I just love it. And you have a couple of, I love that you put a couple of Christmas tunes on here, or to mention Christmas, not straight up Christmas songs, but that's a pretty bold move.
Well, you know, we're getting close, Nikki.
Yeah.
We're not that far off.
We're not that far. We're already done with already done with Halloween. We got Day of the Dead. We got Thanksgiving, and then there you are.
Right. You know, we're just preparing. I think Black Friday is right around the corner. So.
I know. You know, we're doing something different here, by the way, for that. We're going to do a day of listening. National Day of Listening.
I like that.
Isn't that nice?
That's really great.
Going out and elbowing people. But I'm so pleased that you were able to come by today. The release party is tonight at Canal Street Tavern. And I know the motel beds are going to be there. Andy from Pop Tech gave me a list that's different from what's online at Canal Street. There's 4 bands tonight, right?
4 bands tonight, yes. It's the Motel Beds and the 1984 Draft. And a good friend of mine, they're playing their last Dayton show is Hospital Garden. It's playing tonight. They're from here originally, moved to Chicago. They're coming back to do their farewell show. So,
well, another stellar celebration of some of the great local talent here in the Miami Valley at our beloved Canal Street Tavern. We got Kris N live in the studio, and I just think it's lovely because you've it's the Day of the Dead. You have a song that talks about a parade, or the notion of a thankful parade, and you have a tune that's called Farewell Fifth Street. The Day of the Dead parade starts down at Jilly's and goes all the way down Fifth Street, ends up at the Missing Piece Art, and it's as though you were meant to release your CD this day, to come on excursions.
We'll just say I planned it that way.
When you were writing the record.
Yeah, you know what? This is gonna fit. This is gonna fit perfect.
I'm so pleased to have you in studio. It's Kris N, just a delightful singer-songwriter here from our beautiful Gem City, and Lindsey Keene singing in as well today. Do you have another one for us?
Sure. We'll do Caroline Bells,
which mentions the Thankful Parade.
Yes, this is for you, Nikki.
Thank you.
Lois and Lover's Lane, oh, the glory of it all. Honey and full moon, oh, the love I have for you. Needy me needs you. Caroline bells, Caroline bells. Lois and Lover's Lane, oh, the glory of it all. Honey and full moon, oh, the love I have for you. Needy me needs you. Caroline bells, Caroline bells. Every day a thankful parade, keeping me traditional. Every day of my life, a sailor's wife, a sailor's wife. Every day, a thankful parade, keeping me traditional. Every day of my life, a sailor's wife, a sailor's wife.
It's Kris N live on Excursions, Caroline Bells, and that's bells like Belle of the Ball, B-E-L-L-E.
Right, yeah. B-E-L-L-E, yes.
Is that right? Yeah. How does that go?
How many L's?
You do a lot. You're very playful with words throughout this record, and I appreciate that a great deal. It's the Thankful Parade, the new album from Kris N, released officially tonight at Canal Street Tavern. I had a good chance to just get a sneak peek. I was kind of busy at the Midwest Outdoor Experience. I wanted to sit down and really absorb, but I just got to hear a few songs. But I noticed that you arrived with flock of children.
Yes, a gaggle. Yes.
I get the feeling you have a pretty great life.
Yeah, we do all right.
Yeah.
I think, I have 3 kids. And
good-looking kids, I'll point out.
Thank you. I
Yeah.
appreciate that.
Yeah.
They got to sound check me that day.
They were funny.
They were
They were
excited
great.
about that.
They were really into it. It was exciting for them.
Yeah.
Are you guys a couple?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, see what I don't know. So you also have 3 children.
Well, they're his children, but we all live together, so kind of.
how
Yeah.
nice. Well, clearly things are going quite well. And again, I really, really appreciate the spirit of this record. And I'm always glad to see somebody that, reflects a certain peace and well-being in the music. I like the tortured stuff too.
Right.
We need it all.
We do. We need it all. Different moods.
Different moods. This one comes through at a great time. You can find out more about the show tonight at canalstreettavern.com. Always something worth seeing going on there. It says here, show gets underway at 8 o'clock. So that means doors at 7. So get there early and see all the action. You guys are going on last?
That is the plan.
That is
Unless I can talk someone else into doing that.
So you can get home early and hang out with the wee ones.
Right. Yeah.
Well,
save money on babysitters.
Right. Do they let them in? Do they ever let your kids in to see you at Canal Street? Probably verboten.
They came to Ghostlight to see
They
us
did
live.
come to Ghostlight once and saw us.
Aw.
Yeah, they played my phone the whole time, I think.
Yeah.
They're playing Angry Birds while I was
They're way
bearing
less
my soul.
Yeah, they're not very impressed with it all.
My kids are not impressed that I'm on the radio either. It's like, whatever.
I try to tell them I'm pretty cool. They just don't get it.
They're not buying it.
Not buying it.
Just know this. Nikki Dakota says, your dad's cool.
Right.
Lindsey's pretty cool, too. I'm so glad you guys are here. And just to put a little icing on our Dayton cake that we're making here tonight with Kris N and the fabulous local release of the Thankful Parade tonight at Canal Street, the Dia de los Muertos parade that's going on, and it's going down the very street about which you've written a tune. I think this is just perfect. Tell us a little bit about the writing of it, and you do mention Don Thrasher in it.
I do. I mentioned Don. And,
Todd Widener,
Todd Widener.
he plays in the Motel Beds, will be
He
there
does.
tonight.
And Mark McMillan is in the third verse. He's in the Story Changers, another good friend of mine. It's a song about just being involved in Dayton music for a long time and all the struggles that we all kind of are in it together and overcome together. So it's like, the line is year in, year out. I watch Todd play his heart out. So.
Aw.
And it's true, and I admire those people and I admire a lot of people in this area.
You
so.
bet. It's called Farewell Fifth Street. It's Kris N live on Excursions on WYSO.
Farewell, Fifth Street, and all those nights you spent with me. You had me believe you were the gem of this city. From Bob's Block to Charlie's Stop, I moved like homeless poetry. And fixed wheel, coffee shops, I hung posters and shrugged it off. 'Cause year in and year out, I watched Todd play his heart out. Farewell, Fifth Street, you're not who you used to be. Your bricks need relayed since before the elbow stays. And I need repaid for all those unpaid nights I played to an audience that my acoustic just could not compete with. And year in and year out, I watched Dawn describe the sounds. Farewell, Oregon, will you miss me when I'm gone? 'Cause this year, from now on, I won't sing another song. Count me absent from Halloween and the DMF annual holiday show with all the bands that I know. 'Cause year in and year out, I watch Mark pack that place out. And year in and year out, I met all my friends downtown.
Kris N live on WYSO. Lindsey Keene singing along as well. Year in, year out, we're all meeting downtown again tonight for your sake and for the Dia de los Muertos. I'm just so pleased you came by today. And you know what? Now you've played on the show, I officially get to say friend of the show.
Great. Thank
love
you
it.
so much. Thanks for having us, Nikki. It meant a lot.
Thanks.
What a delight. You can get a copy of the CD for your very own when you go to the show tonight. It gets underway at 8 o'clock. That means doors at 7. And really see some of the finest of what Dayton has to offer. Thanks again, guys. Keep us posted, all right?
For sure. Thank you, Nikki.
You're welcome.